items Ronaldo owns that cost more than your life. Hello! Welcome to Luxury Life, where we talk about the secrets of millionaires, understand their rich and lavish lifestyles, and even get a glimpse of the most expensive things on earth. At Luxury Life, we try to empower and inspire you so you can be a millionaire too. If you enjoy watching our videos, feel free to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get updated whenever we upload new videos. In today's video, we're going to show you the most expensive items that Cristiano Ronaldo owns. Cristiano Ronaldo, as one of the best soccer players of all time, has accomplished everything imaginable. Ronaldo has won the Champions League, La Liga, the Premier League, and several more titles. Ronaldo has amassed an enormous fortune as a result of his talents and success in his profession, making him one of the world's wealthiest sportsmen. Ronaldo has become a very wealthy guy as a result of significant endorsements and sponsorship deals. And as a result, he has been able to purchase several really costly items, which we will rate in this list. Number 10. Watches. Most of us own a reliable watch. They're not only fashionable, but also essential for telling time. Yet most people's timepieces do not cost $1.8 million like Cristiano Ronaldo's. He's not just much wealthier and more renowned at the age of 36, with 32 trophies, 5 FIFA Player of the Year titles, and joint greatest scorer in men's international football with 109 goals, but he has also amassed an extravagant collection of ultra-expensive watches. Ronaldo has an extensive watch collection, which he frequently flaunts on off-field occasions, when he can dress up as he did after his transfer to Juventus, when he had a watch created by Jacob & Co. The watch was custom-made for Ronaldo and had 424 white diamonds, with the timepiece apparently costing $1.8 million, an exorbitant figure for a watch. This dazzlingly blinked-out rarity sparkled as brilliantly as his phosphorus white teeth, slick-backed hair, and unmistakable grin. Consider the Rolex GMT Master Ice in 18 carats white gold, adorned with 30 carats of diamonds across the bezel and bracelet, which he wore to the Dubai Globe Soccer Awards in 2020. It is one of the less costly watches in Ronaldo's collection, priced at $485,350. Number 9. His own wax model. Cristiano Ronaldo not only has an expensive item, but it is also a rather unusual one, with Ronaldo having a wax figurine of himself for $25,000. It may not be the costliest thing in our list, but it must be included for its distinctiveness. Ronaldo originally saw the model at a Madrid museum and then commissioned the designer to create a replica. The hair on the statue is real and came from India, although it was perfected by a hairdresser. It's unclear why he wants this or where he keeps it, but it's a strange item to own oneself. Number 8. Fashion. Moving on to a little less weird object, or should we say items, Cristiano Ronaldo surely has a wardrobe to envy for any fashion fan out there, with beautiful designer outfits that would make the Queer Eye team pleased. Ronaldo is a good-looking man, which is why he is frequently picked for modeling shoots and why businesses want to collaborate with him, and a big part of it is due to how he maintains his looks. He is known for continually touching up his hair and ensuring he looks his best, and buying the greatest attire, regardless of expense, is part of that. Number 7. Cleaners. While Cristiano Ronaldo does not own this, he does pay for it on a daily basis, having a cleaner to keep his residence looking fresh on a regular basis, ensuring that his luxury mansions are always looking wonderful. His cleaners also have the task of keeping his trophies appearing fresh and clean, with the trophies continuously being cleaned and shined so that they seem as nice as possible in his cabinets. Number 6. Sneakers. While he may not have to pay for football boots because he has a lifelong contract with Nike that would see the firm equip Cristiano Ronaldo with the latest and best footwear available, he does need to buy himself new sneakers. As previously said, Ronaldo is a great enthusiast of fashion, and that surely applies to his shoes. Ronaldo owns a large collection of shoes and sneakers, many of which are rather expensive. The brilliant forward has no trouble getting the most recent sneakers available, especially limited edition trainers that make him stand out even more. Ronaldo has collaborated on the design of various Nike trademark shoes, including a limited edition China CR7 range. That's why Ronaldo's first shoe shopping episode with Complex takes place in China, where they examine some of his famous sneaker designs. They obviously talked about some of his footwear and his affinity for the original Nike Mercurial cleat, but he also chose some of his favorite footwear. Cristiano Ronaldo wears Nike all the time, from Air Force Ones to Jordans. With two different versions of the Levi's X Air Jordan 4 collaboration, an Air Jordan 21, an Air Jordan 23 Trophy Room, an Air Jordan 4 Cactus Jack, a Nike React Element 87, and a Nike Air Max 270 Fly Knit, Ronaldo had a pretty expensive sneaker bill, at least for the average person, coming out to around $4,450. Number 5. Fine wine. Cristiano Ronaldo appears to have no qualms about acquiring costly products, with money being no object for the world-class soccer player, as seen by his $27,000 purchase of 2 bottles of red wine. Ronaldo was at the famed Scotch in Mayfair, London, when he purchased 2 bottles of the costliest red wines in only 15 minutes and shared them with the table, demonstrating that money isn't a barrier for him. Few individuals can afford to spend such a significant sum of money on a couple of bottles of wine in such a short period of time. But when you're a billionaire, it's less of an issue. 4. Car collection. Apart from his passion for all things soccer, Cristiano Ronaldo is also a well-known automobile lover with a large collection of vehicles to pick from to go from his house to training. Ronaldo owns a Lamborghini Aventador, which is a fantastic sports vehicle, but it is only the start of his collection, as he also owns a Bentley, a Porsche, a Mercedes, and a Bugatti, making his garage one to envy. Ronaldo is definitely a devotee of speed, not just on the field, but also off it, as seen by his acquisitions, which include some of the quickest and most costly automobiles on the market right now. The Bugatti Trio, Bugatti 110, Bugatti Chiron, and Bugatti Veyron are arguably 3 of the costliest automobiles in Ronaldo's garage. The Bugatti 110 cost Ronaldo $9.9 million, followed by the Chiron at $2.15 million, and the Veyron at $1.7 million. Ronaldo also owns a $1 million McLaren Senna, named after great Formula One driver Ayrton Senna. Ronaldo has 2 Rolls-Royce vehicles, a $400,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, and a $900,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Despite losing the bidding war against Lionel Messi for the Ferrari 335S Spider Scaglietti, Ronaldo owns 3 additional Ferrari vehicles with a total net worth of near $2 million. He owns 3 Ferraris, a 599 GTO, which costs $385,000, a 599 GTB Fiorino, which costs $310,000, and an F430, which costs $300,000. The most expensive car. When it comes to his automotive collection, there is one car in particular that demands special attention: the Bugatti La Boutoir Noir, which is the world's most expensive car. The Bugatti is one of his most costly possessions, costing him $18 million. It is a car that he will most likely handle with great care, as it is valued property. One way Bugatti preserves the luxurious quality of its brand is through exclusivity. The Bugatti Veyron was limited to 450 units, the Chiron to 300, and the Divo was even more special, with just 40 ever produced. The Bugatti La Boutoir Noir takes exclusivity to a whole new level, since just one of these masterpieces will ever be constructed. Even the wealthiest vehicle collectors will never be able to possess this car, which adds to its attraction and that of the Bugatti name. This one-of-a-kind model was purchased by a secret buyer who turned out to be the soccer superstar who instantly made headlines across the world for possessing such an incredible automobile. Number 2. Various properties. It should come as no surprise that a multimillionaire athlete owns many residences, especially one who has traveled around a lot during his career, owning to numerous transfers. Cristiano Ronaldo now owns a $7.1 million property in La Finca, Madrid, which he is unlikely to maintain in the long run given that he now stays in Italy. Ronaldo, on the other hand, owns an apartment in Manhattan's Trump Towers for $18.5 million, as well as an apartment in Lisbon, Portugal, with Ronaldo owning some pretty outstanding assets. Cristiano Ronaldo's homes are frequently featured on his personal social media pages. Real Madrid's world-class footballer earned a staggering $98 million in 2017. Ronaldo is one of the world's most flamboyant athletes, not ashamed to flaunt his kingly qualities and premium automobiles. He has a £4.8 million Spanish estate in Madrid, Spain, as well as a $7.2 million penthouse in New York, USA. Ronaldo used to reside in this home during his stellar stint with Manchester United. However, it is currently listed as for sale. Cristiano purchased it for Alderley Edge Mansion in 2006. Cristiano Ronaldo's Spanish mansion has become a legend among his supporters. A $7 million estate with 8,600 square feet, 7 bedrooms, 2 pools, and even 8 bathrooms. Apart from the properties listed above, Cristiano Ronaldo has a $7.2 million penthouse in New York, USA, and a $2 million flat in the heart of Lisbon, Portugal. Number 1. Superjet. The most expensive item Cristiano Ronaldo possesses is his private plane, which is valued roughly $32 million and can carry up to a dozen passengers on any one voyage. His Gulfstream plane truly represents the peak of luxury and sophistication, demonstrating how hard he has worked throughout his career. Given his celebrity, it's not surprising that Ronaldo would want to travel in this manner. And when you can afford it, why not? Ronaldo's ability to relax and not worry about the rush and bustle of big airports and flights when he can just use his own, picking exactly who flies with him, might be one of his keys to success. And that's it for today's video. We hope you liked what you watched. Feel free to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you get updated whenever we post new videos. Luxury Life is on Facebook too. Don't forget to follow and like our official Facebook page. See you in our next video.